Hey everyone, welcome to Geeking Out with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. Today I'm bringing you a huge Beauty and the Beast merch haul. These are items that I picked up from Shop Disney and that I had picked up for me from the Disney parks. So stay tuned. Alright you guys, so as a lot of you might know, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie and I love collecting Beauty and the Beast pins. That's my main pin collection, right? So most of the items we are going to see today are actually pins, but I also have a key to show you guys. So I am going to start with these items right here. So these came out towards the end of November, if I'm not mistaken. These also came out during the month of November, but as you guys can see, I haven't had a chance to unbox these yet. As you can see, everything is in its original packaging, right? So let's start with this. Now, I'm going to start with the key. I have been collecting Disney store keys for a while. I'm actually going to link a video right here showing you guys how I display my Disney store keys. But, I mean, this key has been my favorite. I think it's because I'm a little biased because it's Beauty and the Beast, but this is such a beautiful key. Let me show you guys a closer look. And here we have the key. This was released on November 23rd on Shop Disney. Retail price $14.99. And here we have a closer look. I think that the D on the key looks so nice, and I love that you can see the rose. And right in the middle we have Belle and Beast. And the castle resembles the rose. And next we have the Disney Store key pin, also released on November 23rd. The retail price for the pin was $12.99. And now we're gonna see these items right here. Now these were released towards the middle of November. Now we have a lot of Beauty and the Beast merchandise that came out in November because November marked the 30th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast. So that's why you guys have been seeing a lot of Beauty and the Beast merchandise. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna show you guys these pins first. These were released at the parks. And again, these were released on Shop Disney. I'm gonna leave these for the end because as you can see, we have a mystery pin unboxing to do. So I'm going to push these to the side and let's go ahead and start with these. Now these three pins right here are basically part of like the same series, along with this one right here that we got through Shop Disney. I think technically you could get all four at the parks, but I ended up getting this one online. So let me go ahead and show you close-ups of these. And the retail price for this pin was $19.99. I really like the backer card. I think that it has this like aged look to it, and Beauty and the Beast, the way it's written on it, it just looks so like timeless, you know? And it is just a cool way to celebrate the 30th anniversary. And here we have a closer look at the pin. I think this pin is actually really nice. It is limited edition of 4,000. I love that it looks like Belle is like almost teaching Beast how to read, or maybe Beast is just reading Belle a story. Regardless, I think it's such a cute pin. As you can see, it has a glittery blue frame. And here's the back of the pin. Again, limited edition of 4,000. And here we have the next pin from that same series. Again, retail price is $19.99. This pin is also limited edition of 4,000. Again, I really like that book at the bottom of the pin, and we have the same blue glittery frame, and the book that Belle is holding also has some glittery accents. Now as we get closer to the pin, right in the middle of the book at the bottom, it does have a 30 for the 30th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast. And again, here's the back of the pin. And here we have the third pin from that series. Again, retail price $19.99. Here we have Gaston and Belle. We see the same blue glittery frame around the pin, and the book that Gaston is holding has some glittery accents as well. And the next pin we have is a jumbo pin. This jumbo pin was sold at the parks both at Disneyland and Disney World. This limited edition pin is limited edition of 1,500, retail price $54.99. These pins that were picked out for me were picked up by my friend Ryan over at Disney Pins blog. So Ryan, if you're watching, thank you so much. This is such a gorgeous pin, you guys. Here we have a closer look. Oh my goodness, you guys, this pin is definitely worth those $54.99. It is such a gorgeous pin. It's heavy, it has a lot of details. At the bottom it says Beauty and the Beast celebrating 30 years. It's such a nice pin. I feel like I could totally hear Beer Guest playing in the background. And I love that we have this pearlescent effect right here where the champagne bubbles are kind of forming an arch around Belle. It's such a nice pin. And here's the back of the pin with that typical Mickey head waffle print, limited edition of 1,500. All right, you guys, so these are the pins that I got from Shop Disney. We're gonna start with this one because it is part of that same series of pins that we just saw earlier that were released at the parks. And looks like this one is actually a limited release pin, so I'm going to show you a closer look. And again, the pin that was released on Shop Disney was limited release, and the retail price for this one was $15.99. And here we have Belle and Beast dressed as the dancing couple, and Belle's holding a book, and looks like the background has blue glitter. Really pretty. And here's the back of the pin, limited release. All right, you guys, so we got to the mystery pin unboxing section of this video. Now, all of these boxes are limited release pins. Each box contains 2 pins, and the retail price for each box was $19.99. So this is actually a 12 pin set, and I actually have 6 boxes, so I do have 12 pins altogether. So I'm really curious to see how close we are going to get to finishing this set. I'm actually going to show you a close-up of the side of the box so you can see all the possibilities that we can get. All right, so now that we saw all the pins that we can get, let's go ahead and open our first box. Okay, and I actually do really like the box too. It has a similar design as some of the other pins, that like aged kind of look. It's so cool, and it does feature Belle right on the front. She is actually, it looks like she's in Beast's library right here, and I love that a lot of these pins are really focusing on books and reading. I think that's so cool. One of the reasons Belle is my favorite princess is because I feel like she's such a nerd and a dork and a geek like me, so that's why I love Belle. But let me go ahead and open this. Okay, we have our 2 baggies, but I do want to show you a close-up of this real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and open our first baggie. You know what, I do have my trusty scissors right here, so that's gonna make it easier. Okay, so, oh my goodness, it follows again that same pattern as some of the other pins with the book at the bottom. And here's a look at the back of the pin, limited release. All right, so 1 pin down, 11 to go. Let's go ahead and open this second baggie and see who else was in this box. Oh my goodness, we have Belle's dad, Maurice. All right, you guys, let's open our second box. Look, I totally ripped this box. All right, so we have 2 baggies, and let's see who else we get. Okay, and oh, we got a different one. Now, I am like the biggest fake fan because I forget this character's name, but it's so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and open our second pin bag from this box. Ooh, we got another different one. And here we have the plumette. All right, guys, so we have 4 pins down. We have 8 more to go. So here we have 2 more boxes. Again, each box contains 2 pins. So let's see who else we are going to get. So here we have the 2 black baggies. And okay. Okay, we got our first duplicate. All right, so let's move on to our next baggie from this box. Oh, we got a new one. So here we have Sultan, or the footrest, which is the doggy. All right, so let's move on to our next box. Okay. Okay, so here we have 2 baggies. You know what? I'm just gonna open them both at the same time. Okay, so we have 2 bags that are open. Ooh, here we have Chip. Chip looks adorable. And let's see who we have here. Oh, this is a new one. All right, you guys, so we have 2 more boxes to go. Okay, let's see who we get. And let's just do the same thing. Just cut both of them open at the same time. Okay, so here we have, all right, we have another duplicate. So here we have Maurice again. And let's see who is here. We got Lumiere. All right, you guys, so this is the very last box. Okay. So let's do the same thing again, like the lazy approach. Let's go ahead and open them both together. Okay. So here we have, okay, we have another duplicate. All right, you guys, this is for all the marbles. We got a new one. And here we have the wardrobe. All right, you guys, so all in all, we did pretty well. We got 9 out of the 12 pins. So we are just missing Mrs. Potts, we're missing Gaston, and the coat hanger. So that's not too bad. We got 9 out of the 12 pins. Not too shabby. So I'm gonna have to try to trade some pins. And that's it, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this huge Beauty and the Beast pin haul plus key. And as usual, guys, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep winking out with me. Bye!